Sports. Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and close to a full house here as fans are eagerly anticipating this clash we have in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Pirates will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Newsome. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Old Dominion Monarchs offense takes the field. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Defense looks like they're coming after it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense got it. Touchdown, ECU. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover.
7, Old Dominion, 0.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Newsome. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Ford finds his man on the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Monarchs are in the hurry-up. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
It's complete. And the big gain. They've got it on the 46. And the Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Now on 2nd down.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Quarterback's got to get rid of the ball. That last sack's not on the line. That's on him. Now it's 3rd down. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Monarchs will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. That is just gorgeous. Knocks it out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. So the East Carolina Pirates offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Right back to him on the ground. Finds a crevice and picks up 5 out to the 8. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20. They'll leave it with him. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the 1st on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely down.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Snags it at the 30 and still running. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
East Carolina 14, Old Dominion 0.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Monarchs headed quickly to the line.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in.
Wants to throw on third down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Monarchs will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Moore. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Safe completion on the screen. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Quickly complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll just keep slinging it. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that.
Well, the defense just needs something positive to happen. They're trailing in this game. A turnover would be massive for momentum right now, and a nice effort defensively, getting a hand on the ball, knocking it down.
He's going to pass on second down. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And that pass picked off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Monarchs racing to the line in the hurry-up. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to get to him. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, East Carolina!
Touchdown.
These guys are really hitting their stride in Week 4 as they push out that lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Rutgers proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Scarlet Knights team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Here comes the offense on first down. He leaves it with his back. They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They feed him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offense is trying to get physical, but pulling the backside guard on that play, he completely whiffs, though, and misses his block, and as a result, it's a negative play.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Feeling some heat. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it, everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Keeping it on the ground, trying to create a little space, and he was stopped in his tracks at the 3. He's not afraid to throw it from way back here. Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
Return is tackled out of bounds.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Leaves it with the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Pocket, nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They'll throw it on first down. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy complete.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The Monarchs will hustle to the line. On third down, going up top. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And here comes the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the move, it's Moore. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you've got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to...
Ball in the air, intercepted! And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that.
Fires toward the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Pirates!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking for a gap. It's James. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Akbar. Delivers the contact. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Norfolk to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Ballard Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Monarchs will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, 1st down. Here's the handoff. At the 20, he's got space. Flying down the left side. The 30. Running inside the 20. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump. 4 base bait. 4 base bait.
From deep in their own territory, looking to throw. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Pirates want to crank the tempo. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
They think there's room to run to the right here. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the afterburners, kid. At the 20. Touchdown, ECU. And the pummeling has started.
Touchdown, East Carolina.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And the returner will be brought down. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Running back searching for a hole. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The Monarchs will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll bring it back. It's Moore. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done it.
Makes the grab. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Carolina, 44. Old Dominion, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Newsome. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Monarchs send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Looking for a block. It's Moore. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, East Carolina. And the stomping has commenced. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. fielded in the end zone. It's Newsome. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Monarchs! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Give to the running back. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Yeah, and obviously this offense has had their way getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions, it is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. They'll run it on first and goal. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break, and they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Bounced off his feet. The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it. On touchdown, Pirates! And the punishment has been extended. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And they did tack on the extra point. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
58, Old Dominion, 7.
Coming out with it, it's Newsome. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Monarchs decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets it away from his own end zone. Slips through the line, and the returner will be knocked down. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Working the middle, it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And those corner routes, those quarterbacks need to throw the ball with some air and put it towards the sideline, away from the defender. You could tell a little bit maybe underthrown. The defender doing a good job sticking with the play, getting his hand on the football, and getting the deflection.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting the fourth.
They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. He'll start this drive firing. Makes the pass. He's open on the right. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it first and 10 now inside the 50. He wants to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's looking to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Monarchs will bring the punt team onto the field.
On to punt it away.
On the return, it's Stevens. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Hauser. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Clark. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Pirates want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw on second down. Grab near the marker, it's Bond. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Pirates look to do some damage in the red zone. Comes out throwing on first down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
On the double.
Sixth play of the drive coming up.
Green 25. Cut. Timber.
Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward.
False start. Offense.
Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. And now on second down for this offense.
In blue.
Quarterback checking off.
Gaucho.
Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Throws to the back. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Touchdown, ECU! And the route is on.
East Carolina.
They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. UCLA was relentless today in a road win that, frankly, wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Bruins performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And back to the air on second down. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Getting some heat. It's another safety. Can you believe this? Second of the game. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
And the East Carolina offense will take over.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel it.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The Pirates want to move quickly. To throw, it's Hauser. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
This is so a Jesse Palmer. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
Going up top on first down. Unleashes one deep. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. One more play to pad the stats. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's not afraid to go deep. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able